That ended up being a lot less cool than I meant it to, but that's okay. Got this necklace. This necklace is neat. Figure out a way to deal with that later, but whatever. I'm gonna wear it now. How's everybody doing tonight? Good, I hope. Hey, welcome to the No Issues edition of Technically Rudo Streams. I am your host, Russell, known as Technically Rudo. I got my coffee here. I got Bully squared up. We're doing it right now. Hey, Rudo, TPF fun? God damn it. How you doing, Nyan? It's good to hear from you. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad you said it. Glad somebody had the the balls, if you will, to say it. Oh Jesus! I was about to throw a fit. That's cool. Meant to type the emote. I was lazy. Okay, that's a good reason for anything to happen, honestly. We're picking up right where we left off with Bully, where there's like a lot going on. Oh, you know. How's life, everybody? It's good to hear from you. I went to my. It has been a second for us, huh?
I like host. He distributes positive feelings.
Thank you for the host, Neon. Yeah, it has absolutely been a minute. I've still been playing Bully here. I went to my brother's baby shower yesterday. That was really cool. My brother, a little older than I am. We're actually technically speaking stepbrothers, but we've always been like, I've known him since I was like 4 or 5 or something like that. And even when our parents split up, he and I were close. So baby shower I went.
I'm in a crap mood today, so shut up and get to work.
Absolutely delightful event. All the homies were there. It was really cool. I recommend it. Going to my brother's birthday shower yesterday. Birthday shower.
Oh, you screwed up there, son.
Alright. I should focus on this. That's okay. What's been going on with you, Nyan? I wanna hear about it.
Not too shabby, Hopkins.
Life currently terrible for you. Oh shit. I'm gonna read that as soon as this QTE ends. But I'm sorry to hear that much of it,
I guess you're not useless.
I think that's the end of it, but let's make sure.
You showed
Yep.
promise, Hopkins.
Life is currently terrible for me. Mom got upset with me again for talking to peeps online, classic worrying that my friends are all hackers or something. I mean, I can't say I've ever hacked anything, so she doesn't have anything to worry about with me, at least.
That was easy.
That's like kind of a weird generational thing, I guess. I'm trying to think if there are any of those we could do in the time between. Like, she doesn't trust my judgment of people. I get online and people can easily deceive you, but come on, we're talking about long-lasting friendships. I get there's like this like weird generational thing. I don't know how old your mom is, but like, this mission is probably too long. All these missions are too long to do in between classes, so we're just gonna chill hard. Yeah, it's a generational thing where like, I feel like parents or people of the age of being our parents or whatever, like, simultaneously don't trust the internet and also trust it a little too much. Like, I remember my uncle. I don't know if you remember these, Neon. And you're a lot younger than I am, but like, there used to be these like, not pop-ups, but they were just like ads within the page, I guess, where like like it'll be like you won a free iPad mini, click here for details, like that type of thing. My uncle, who also happens to be one of the dumbest people I've ever known, huge piece of shit,
Welcome to photography class.
Confederate flag tattoo, the
I'll be
whole
handing
thing.
out your cameras and first assignment in a moment.
Real trash bag human. Oh, those, yeah. They're kind of a throwback. You don't really see that anymore. But like, he called me all excited, like, and this is like a guy who's like super conspiratorial about everything, like doesn't believe anything on the news, like unless it's like a Republican saying it, but whatever. And like he like just thinks he knows everything type people, and then he was like, he called me like super excited because I showed him like a guitar tablature website, and he saw one of those, like, you were the winner of our, like, you're like the millionth visitor of our website, so you win a $10,000 prize or something. He's just like, I won this sweepstakes. I was like, oh, that's awesome. He's like, yeah, come check it out. And it was just that shit. And I was just like, and he would click it, and it, because it looked like a regular computer pop-up. Like, it looked like it was from Windows, and he would click on the OK, and it would bring up a pop-up, and he would see the pop-up, and before it would load, he would like turn it off, and then he was like, "Do you see what's going on with this? How come it won't pull me to the thing?" And it was like, I was just young enough that I was like, not afraid, but like, you know, you don't want to like embarrass people. Like, oh, Uncle Jeff, or whatever his name is, I don't want to say online. You, that's I think a scam or something. It's just an ad. He's like, oh, okay. You got real embarrassed in front of like all the men in the family. It was pretty cool. Now, I mean, nowadays, like, I hate this dude, so nowadays I would just be like, you dumb fuck. Those are ads. Refresh the page 3 times, you'll get another one. Anyway, that was photography class. Go to my
Damn, I'm good.
go to my brother's baby shower. That's all the advice I have for you today, basically. And now we're free to talk about whatever, you know. I found out yesterday, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. I didn't realize I'm on vacation this week, so I'm gonna try to stream a whole lot more, just because we're probably gonna finish Bully. Wish I could explain how the internet works to my mom. How it's not like Facebook, which is our only online experience. You can see where his skepticism comes from. Oh.
But every time I get a look at his bald head and manic eyes,
Do you remember, like,
inside.
Okay, that's enough information.
this is...
Thanks.
Yeah,
My friend said this to me,
love is blind.
where he was like, do you remember how we thought it was cool that our parents got Facebook accounts and now it's, like, ruined an entire generation
Dr. Watts
of
doesn't
people?
actually realize that we're going on a date yet. But we are. And I need to get ready. So, can you get me Ms. Phillips' perfume from the staff room? You know where that is, right? Oh, and I almost forgot. Some candy and some sedatives.
All right.
And for the sedatives, don't buy them. Just look for them in the trash.
All right.
Okay, I can do that.
Good.
We're hitting something of a wall in the missions to this game. Something that I, as a responsible streamer, don't quite know how to handle. So we're in the second mission of, we'll call it the Cook's Date trilogy. Oh, that was cool. So that jock pushed me off the prefect, which meant I got like released from stomping on the prefect's foot to get away from him, so that my trouble meter didn't go up anymore. So that rolls. Thank you, random asshole jock. We're not gonna finish the Cook's Crush trilogy on stream. I'm gonna finish that one on my own time. Because I do not properly know how to institute a good content warning. And I want to be a responsible guy, you know? I want to be like the type of dude who looks out for the viewers, looks out for the homies. I think that's how we're gonna do it, so I'm just not gonna do that on stream. Alright. But yeah, Facebook kind of fucked up a whole bunch of dudes from my parents' age. I don't know if it's how much of it is a direct result, but Facebook for sure screwed up my mom. There it is, sorry. When did I get the third item? Oh, I thought that was a rubber band. But yeah, besides that mess, I've been well. I'm just hung up on thinking about how to explain it to her. Yeah, it's like a hard thing to say. Like when you say hacker, are you just like being like, does she think you're gonna get like cyber attacked, or is it like oh, sick. Alright, that's fine. Not the best, most stable game, you know? But, like, when you say hack, do you think, is that general? Does she think you're gonna get scammed? Does she think you're gonna get catfished by some 40-year-old guy? There are a lot of things people are scared of about the internet. Some more justified than others, I guess. Okay, good news is I feel like I can do that cook mission in between classes. So it won't take us too long to catch back up to where we just were. But, all of them, to be honest, she always expects the worst. Some people just get anxious like that, and there's, like, not really anything you could do about it. I mean... I don't know, that's a rough one, Jan, I'm sorry. Is this still recording?
I'm in a crap mood today, so just shut up and get
It
to
is.
work.
Okay, cool. Alright. Let me this way.
All right, you're getting somewhere now.
It's like...
Good work.
you kind of just have to tell her, like, hey, like, I know what all that shit looks like. Figure it out tomorrow, hoping she forgets it or gets over it till tomorrow. Hopefully. You just have to be like, hey, I know what it looks like when someone's trying to pull a fast one on you. I know not to send money to people. I know not to tell people my passwords. Like, I know not to let people, like, remotely connect to us or anything like that. Like, that's really the only, like, solid advice I can... Oh! I'm sorry, man. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, buddy. I'm not even ready to fight you guys yet. Greaseball punks. Actually, general, you can skip that now. General, like, thing about this entire set of missions is... For this chapter especially, this is probably the most racy the entire game gets. So, like, if you don't like hearing people be called, like, sluts and stuff like that, this may not be the chapter for you. If that's something you find upsetting in general. I love the beating, man. I ran out the wrong side of the school for time optimization. That's okay. Yeah, I wish you luck on that, Nyan. I've been, kind of in a weird spot where, like, I don't know if I talked about this on the last stream or not, so, you know, you'll have to forgive me, all of you. Like, I kind of had, like, these ideas about, like, kind of what I was not necessarily, like, gonna do with my life. That guy died. Holy shit. That dude ran over that cop. That's wild. Alright. I wonder if it's always in this can, or if I'm obstructing authority. No! No! Oh my god. Thinking about the life stuff. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. So, I kind of had this idea that I really wanted to buy a house. Like just some shit that I'll own, and it'll just be mine. And, like, god damn it, like, no matter what, hey, I live in this house. And I don't want anything, nothing, like, fancy, just, like, just a little place to call my own, basically. And, I realized in the city that I live in, that is going to be fucking, not impossible, but incredibly hard. Because even the smallest houses that, like, I don't want are, like, $500,000. It's like $500,000 for, like, a 400 square foot house.
Kid. Ha! Where's the perfume?
Right here.
I don't remember if we watched this cutscene or not just now. But, I talked about this with my boss, and he was like, well,
Thanks.
I'm skipping ahead a little bit.
I get so nervous before a date.
Yeah, well, good luck, Edna.
I realized
Wait.
I want to buy a
I need
house
you to do me a favor.
in my hometown of Louisiana.
What's in it for me?
Hometown in
I won't
Louisiana.
spit in your food.
Will you spit in Mr. Hattricks if I say yes?
For you, kid, I'll do worse than spit.
Okay.
Ew.
What do you want?
I want to go on a nice date with Dr. Watt.
So go then. Have fun.
Yeah, well, you know what you kids are like. You see a beautiful couple out on a date, and you're bound to do anything to ruin it.
You got a point.
So listen.
I think what I'm actually gonna do when I get to this part
Watch out for me, and keep those disgusting kids
is
away.
just take it off the screen and mute it. It's not graphic or anything, but it's still like kind of just like irresponsible. Anywho, I'm gonna go chill for a minute since I got really upset earlier. Thanks, Rudo, for the tips. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry life is like getting you like that. Nyan, you'll figure it out, buddy. Hope to catch more streams. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be streaming like way more often from now on.
Proxy class.
Basically.
Miss
I'm gonna do it as much
I'll
as I
be back on
can.
your cameras and first assignment in a moment.
Hoping to gain some more viewership, hopefully. But it's like, I don't know. It's hard. That's why I'm trying to go with like the variety streams and stuff like that. Do like a little bit more on the ground journalism. It was not at all what I was supposed to say. But you know what I mean. Anyway, have fun, buddy. I hope everything works out. I truly enjoy the soundtrack of this game. Now, the thing that I was talking about just now is, damn, I don't know why I ever had the thought that these pictures should be good instead of I should just take them from as far away as possible. You get a little green box when the game considers it an okay shot. Alright, maybe I do gotta get closer. Anyway. So, just like house in my hometown. And I was like, oh. I told my boss this, and I was just like, I'm just like not ready. This is gonna be like years down the line. And he's like, well, why don't in the meantime you try to buy like an apartment or something in San Diego? And I was like, oh, I don't want to own an apartment in San Diego. He's like, yeah, but
Nice work.
when you are ready to move to Louisiana, you can sell the apartment and that will basically pay for your house. And I was like, oh, shit, you're right.
I'm good. That's all there is to it.
So it's still like years from now. But that is going to be something that I'm looking into. You'll remember like 4 episodes ago I got Jimmy's haircut randomly. And it is so
What do
that
you
I could do
want,
this
sir?
mission
Why did you
without
send for
getting
me?
interrupted.
I sent for you? Oh, yes, I did. Look at that plant, boy. Magnificent, isn't it? A crapula maxima fortissima. A rare and precious Venus flytrap. Unfortunately, there is a boy at this school, Darby Harrington, who was given such a plant from his father. His father is not a nice man.
Yo,
Darby is not a
they
nice
released
boy.
screens and
They
some
keep
footy
that plant
of
to belittle
the
my
Grand Theft
collection.
Auto remaster.
There are 2 sides to biology. boy.
I wasn't gonna get it, but
Life and death. Do I make myself clear?
Very clear, sir. You want me to kill Darby Harrington? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Not the boy, the plant boy. Kill the plant.
I really appreciate this scene because, like, so far Jimmy has done literally whatever to just anybody who asks him to do anything. We should probably have a sody pop. I probably should have kissed that girl, actually.
Can never
That's my advice to everybody who watches this stream, is if a girl or a boy or one of our like non-binary friends, if you have the opportunity to kiss them and they want to kiss you, now that's an important part of this equation. Is now I'm friends with these guys. Why wouldn't they just let me in? If you have the opportunity to kiss somebody and they want to kiss you, you should do it.
So I asked Mother, why?
Killing this plant. Anyway, Jimmy has said yes to like every task that is asked of him so far. But that's the first time it's been like, will you kill something for me? And he's been like, yeah, I'll get right on that. So we're gonna, just for funsies, beat up these men with the thing, but then I think we're gonna run past everybody else. I don't think you actually have to fight anybody during this mission, but I don't remember. How do you drop? Okay. That's like the hardest shit I've ever seen. Jimmy is just... Oh, okay, you do. Jimmy is just a fucking animal. And I couldn't agree more. Oh. Isn't this the guy we just beat up? They're not always, you know, they can't all be winners, you know? Damn. You really fucked up when you allowed me in here. I think what we're gonna do, actually, now that I think about it, after this mission, we're gonna we're gonna do, because I think you can find the rest of the, you could find the rest of the transistors at this point, I think. Like, how many have we done? 2? But because the hobo moves are really fucking good, so we're gonna have to do those. I'm not doing that shit, bro. You ask me every time I walk through here. What is it with you and throwing stuff in the garbage cans? It's kind of weird. Oh. I think what we're gonna do... I'm gonna do the cook state, but I'm gonna take it off of the screen. That's what I'm gonna do. Is there something on this beach? We're gonna go collectible hunting for a little bit. Oh, word. No. Get out. There we go. Awesome. I am not a nerd. Alright. We're good. So I'm fairly certain there's some of these in town that I've just neglected to pick up. One of the perks of doing geography class, there's borders, mountains, and rivers, but they'll never show the line between the takers and givers. Where is that you unlock the locations for this stuff. But instead we're vibing to this music. How much does this soundtrack fucking rule? Like, I mean, for real. I think every song on this soundtrack is like a ripoff of something. There's definitely a Rapper's Delight. But, man, it just absolutely slaps. You know what I really should have done is save the video game. But that's okay. I think we'll be fine. I believe in us. I'm gonna save the game as soon as we get back to the dorm. That'll be the sexy thing to do. Alright. We're just doing a little hunting. Yeah, so I went to my brother's baby shower the other day. It was a lot of fun. Saw good friends and good people. Actually got to meet my brother's partner for the first time. She seems really cool. And I'm glad to see my brother so happy. It's like kind of like it's just really fucking cool, you know? Because you know, he deserves happiness. Like, fuck, what other reason does there need to be? Okay, I'm like 99% sure. The other transistors are also in this part of town. I just don't remember where. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Alright, let's get back to the dorm because now I'm afraid of the game crashing again. And then we'll do anyway. That's life sometimes, you know? I get to hang out with my other friend today. It's gonna be a good ass week. I'm gonna stream a whole bunch. We're gonna do Rudo Night Live. I came up with a fucking awesome idea for a Rudo Night Live. Oh, let's do this. Aaron makes me laugh. So we gotta egg the girls' dorm. Let's go egg the girls' dorm. Three eggs at the girls' dorm. And then immediately, somebody, what person on this fucking campus would egg the girls' dorm? Let's go get revenge. Alright, cool. We did it. That always just makes me laugh just because that Aaron pops up immediately after. Alright, hopefully we don't fly too close to the sun here. But yeah. No! I kind of hate Christmas Day in this game, but it gives us a good opportunity to do shit. Because we don't need the Harrington sweatshirt anymore. This is so like there's no clock right now, but there's also no class today because it's Christmas Day. Why would they make you go to class on Christmas Day? That seems kind of rude. The place I work isn't even open on Christmas Day. It's an odd amount of consideration for us, you know?
Hello, miss.
Oh, there you are, Jimmy. I'll make this quick. Your mom has sent you
Merry Christmas. How you doing, Winnie Weeks? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back to the bully. I kind of forget entirely what I was saying just now, but that's okay. That's kind of how my just my brain don't work no good. That's it. Good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate you coming and chilling. We're gonna do the nerd challenge. I think that is the move right now. Because it's Christmas Day and we don't have class. My place of business isn't even open on Christmas Day. So why would there be class? Haven't watched you play this one in a long time. It's been like a week, I think. I don't know. How does time work? I don't know how the fuck time works anymore. Wait, hold up. Yeah, let's give him some dosh. Got a black cowboy hat as a reward. Hell yeah.
Welcome, comic book fan.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
What's going on, sir?
The club meeting is downstairs.
Thanks. I might check it out.
Halloween is coming up.
No, you can't use diplomacy to make the elf princess do that.
You can't use diplomacy to make the elf princess do that.
What are you doing?
What kind of shit?
Join our party? Give him a chance.
Oh my god, he's freaking out.
Can beat Fatty's Consumo high score. Why not? I can always use this place to crash.
We're playing Consumo.
Look at this.
I really hate this game. I always suck at it, so get ready for that shit. It's gonna be fine. So, our goal is, we're the sumo wrestler. We gotta eat a bunch of food. Fresh food. Fresh rice, fresh apples, fresh fish. And we gotta beat Fatty's highest score. And that's about it. We're just gonna be running around this mat for a minute.
Oh wow, that's super totally awesome.
Now, luckily, the food gets bigger and the rewards get exponential. For untold rewards. Oh wait. But takes a while still. His score is like 111 or like 1010 or something like that. Shit, I don't even remember. Oh, god damn it. Just like the music in this game being like a ripoff of other things, I'm pretty sure these games all exist in some... Oh god, alright. I forgot to say, the blowfish make you fucking die. And then you have to start over and keep playing this fucking game. Oh. Now the cool thing about this being just like a regular mission is that it takes out the requirement for 100% that says you gotta get the highest score on it, because it's just like, no, alright, you did that shit already, you know? Nope, alright. But yeah, not a lot to say other than this fills me with dread and anxiety, because sometimes this is like one of those, you know, those like challenges in games sometimes. You either do them in the first try without really trying, or it just like it takes you fucking hours because you just can't get into the flow state of not fucking up, you know? Oh, 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 oh. It is cool. I appreciate the effort they go through to make this game, like, Jesus. Oof, realized. You know? I can barely fucking think while I'm playing this, let alone talk about the things that I'm thinking of. I'm sorry. We'll get through it though. All I gotta do is get 110 or 1,010 points. I have to exceed 1,010 points, and then I'll be released from this this mortal coil. So we'll see. Very good. Sorry, I'm trying to read your chat, but there's a lot going on the screen right now. I'll get to it here. Oh. So the samurai sumos bounce you around, but you can kind of like use that to your advantage sometimes. You know, bounce yourself into food that you may not reach otherwise. You can make Alvin? What is his name? You can make him laugh really hard. That's always cool. It's nice to crack up the homies, you know. I'm not very good at video games, so I'm impressed. Hey, this isn't like it's really. Oh, I think I've gotten lucky several times. But thank you for your impression. God damn it! All right. All right, we're getting really close, so we're good. I feel confident in my complete victory, but we still gotta get there, you know what I'm saying? I kind of want to eat man, I need to get like a... Well, first off, my kitchen is garbage. I was gonna say I want to get a rice cooker. My kitchen has no plugs in it. I would literally not have anywhere to power a rice cooker unless I want to unplug the stove or something, which feels dangerous. I don't want to do that. Goes back to my wanting a better place. Oh, but I think I started saying this and then I didn't get to finish it, but I started window shopping on apartments that are for sale here in San Diego, and I believe in myself. This has never happened before, that the music just stops. It's freaking me out a little bit.
Whoa, super cool.
All right. We've exceeded what I'm fairly certain is Fatty's high score. So I think technically speaking, we can stop now. But the problem is I feel like, and I'm afraid of his score being like 1100 and not 110 like I think it is. I know it's 1100, but I forget the combination basically. So instead we're gonna crush the score. If we get 1200, that will for sure be enough. And at that point I will simply walk into the blowfish, as foretold by prophecy. As foretold by gyromancy, I'll even say. Cool. Alright. Believe in you too, that would be awesome. Hell yeah. But when I have my own when I own my own apartment, I'm for sure gonna get a rice cooker.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
That's goddamn right. I'm goddamn Mike.
I always said I'd give my bottle rocket launcher to whoever beat Fatty's high score. Here, take it.
I feel like that's super realistic as a reward too, where like one of these nerds would be, and I say nerds like
And done right.
wholesomely. Let's do something real quick because we need to get the heck out of that, but we did just unlock cowboy hat, so let's go, partner.
Might find a use for that. What
That
have we
all right, cool.
Music and art classes weren't mandatory. You're smart.
Why is that door locked? That's weird. All right. Rice cookers are awesome. I've been using instant rice a lot. I like the sticky rice from BBGO, I think is the brand. It only takes 90 seconds in the microwave. That's the thing, homeboy. I don't even have a microwave.
Wonder why no one
I just got no plugs in my entire kitchen.
Could you find my dog for me?
I would super rather not, buddy. I'm sorry. All right. So that was mostly a joke here with the hat. What we're gonna do is pick Jimmy up some winter clothes. It's been cold, right? It made sense when we were wearing the Aquaberry sweater, but now that we're not, it's a little cold outside. Put one in my living room. Oh shit! Now you're thinking from the thinking from the future here. I unironically did not think of that. We gotta get Jimmy some worn clothes. And a nice reflection of his personality. So let's go. Yes, I do this every single time. Old school punk fest? No. Where's the thing that I... Oh, there it is. All right. I should pay attention to the thing that I'm on. All right. Just gotta go with black. All right.
You're gonna look so much more open-minded now.
Hey kiddo, wanna help me? My old lady is cheating on me.
I really don't want to do that, buddy.
She won't take half when I divorce her.
Sorry. She's gonna take half when you divorce her. Alright. That's crazy inefficient to not have any outlets in your kitchen. I'm still thinking about it. Yo,
Hey, kid. You got a light?
No.
I didn't design the building.
Then you
I'm
wanna
pretty
sit
sure
up
my
with me?
apartment
You want a kick in the balls?
is was like the manager's
Down on my
office
I mean,
that they just
1
converted
year I've been living in Greenland.
into
with the posse of elves
an
and some
apartment.
talking reindeers.
because like you see
And the next, I'm getting
This
treated
wall
like a drunken fool.
and this wall.
Thrown out of the
That is
North
literally
Pole
the entirety.
and put to-
That is the entirety of my
Top of the
living
town
area.
like this.
Okay, man, now
In
you're
my
kind of
apartment.
creeping me out.
Why does everyone say that to me?
Whoa, I can't imagine.
I mean, the other kids was just abusing me.
I bet I could.
A pervert throwing snowballs at me.
I bet I
You're
could
just
put one
like
right
'em.
here.
Little red-haired bully.
Hold on. Which kids?
Those ones over there. The tough kids. Damn it. Not the rich kids from fancy schools like you. The mollycoddly, the mommy's boys like you.
Yeah, that's me.
Damn.
They keep
We're get-
attacking me, man. I can't take it no more.
How
What
can you be
happens to
rude
the
to drunk
old
Santa
days?
like this?
I miss Prancer.
Oh, what?
He was always my favorite. Not Rudolph.
No.
He was prima donna.
Oh.
I'm falling apart here.
Hey, listen, man.
The guy
Where are
dressed
these
as Santa, like
Over there
reminiscing about
somewhere.
his. That's super. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like kind of fucking creepy. But anyway, we're gonna throw snowballs at kids, and yeah. How else are you gonna spend Christmas Day?
That's the little inbred that split my lip. Get him! You got him!
This mission is like kind of difficult,
Man, I want to see some tears.
but a thing that's kind of funny about it is
That'll learn 'em.
if you hit one of the adults with a snowball, which is really easy to do, you get like a full trouble meter. And the cops will come and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Right? I'm confused at how this is still. Good job dressing him. He looks warm. I am such a fucking dork about character customization in games.
Whoa, hey.
I'm like,
Thanks.
he's gotta. I am super like. What would this character dress like at this point in his life?
Good luck with those reindeer.
His or her life.
Maniac.
And like,
It's easy when you know how.
it's for real, just like super, like unnecessarily into it. Character customization stuff. So now there's no missions. There's literally nothing left to do for today. But like, it's an honest to goodness thought I have, like, is like, you know, it's the winter section. You gotta put them in, you know, thick looking clothes. Because it's cold in Bulworth, it's snowing. It's part of the game for a reason, it's fun, hell yeah. But I do that even with like Grand Theft Auto and like alright, for real, alright, this is how far out it goes. You know the part in Grand Theft Auto 5 where Michael goes on the run in Blaine County with Trevor? At that point, right, his family has left him. Word. How far back did we go? I think just this day. So I just need to make sure I save every morning. At the very least. Ain't that right, Nori? That's right. Goddamn. Alright, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. We didn't miss a lot.
Another one for the collection.
Literally one mission back. Alright, that's fine. I can handle that. We can recover from this pretty quickly. How's my cat? He's looking at me like, shut up. Because he doesn't know I'm streaming. Warming up to me well. Yeah, I think he's happy and everything. But like, I don't know. I love him. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's not more complicated than that. But alright, so
This shop is opposed to the capitalist system.
they're on the run in the thing. His family is gone, so I'm like, long hair, long beard, because he hasn't been shaving, because he hasn't been with his family, and we're like fat sneaks. What is that? I like those. That's fine.
You're sure to win the heart of your girl or boy
Cool.
of choice with that.
And since they went on the run, like unexpectedly, no clothes. So what we do is we go to the thrift store and buy literally like whatever. The more mismatched, the better. Like, he's just got fucking nothing there. I do that with like GTA 4 also. Like I do that with like everything. Literally like. Where's this character at?
Nail that little puke over there.
This cut of this song though fucking slaps. So that's one good thing about having to do this mission again. Why can't I hit him? I'm literally hitting every molecule. Okay, there we go. I was like hitting literally like every molecule around this dude. But not him. Bless you, thank you. But yeah. I figured out, by the way, what I'm gonna do about my replacing my PS4. And I'm literally just gonna replace my PS4 with my computer. I bought a really long HDMI cable. And god damn it, as much as it pisses me off when it pops up, I'm just gonna use my Steam games and shit. What's it called? What's his name? Gaben1 with his big picture bullshit. Alright, we're caught up to where we were. That's the thing, is it's frustrating that the game crashes, but like if you just save often enough, it's fine. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do after this, though. I might want to do, like... I feel like this game is kind of weird. Maybe I could go back and do another Resi. We could do a one-off for, like, Resident Evil 3 Remake or something. Maybe I can even do, like... Resident Evil 2. or something. I don't know. We got time to kill. And there's money to be earned. Let's do the paper route for a minute. Actually, the paper route isn't exciting. Actually, never mind to that too. I was gonna do the bike races, but then I remembered if you just wait till you unlock the fucking bike, you can just use that and just absolutely cream all of them. I guess I can work on like some of the weird shit that creates a completion state, like you have to kick a ball so many times. You have to pull the fire alarm a certain number of times. You gotta do all kinds of weird shit to beat this game. Hit dudes with itching powder so many times. I find music like this weird. I simultaneously find it inspiring, and I'm like, I want to make music that sounds like this, but it's also so simple that, like, I guess to reverse the saying, I can't see the trees for the forest. That if I were to like write this bass line, right? Like this rules as a build-up and everything. But I never get to that, I guess. I don't know. This stream is the ramblings of a psychotic madman. You should not take anything I say here as fact. I can't believe I was giving someone advice earlier in the stream. The way my brain is currently functioning. I like these dogs. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Those dogs will chase you literally forever. Or until you go inside of a building, I guess. It is what it is. We did what we had to do. We did what we thought was right at the time. I'm gonna go save the game, just to not have to repeat any of the shit I just did. One thing that's cool, too, is you can turn off... Oh, cook state. Alright, we're unlocking shit now. So... Let's see. Okay. Okay. Just making sure my controls are what I'm expecting. Sorry. So there's no point in doing the, what's it called, missions until you... Or the racing game until you actually get the bike. And then there's no point of trying to get the bike until you've gotten the double carnival tickets perk that you get from doing photography, but that's a ways off, so.
Kid and I'm having an asthma attack. Of course I'm not okay. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll give you $5 and some comics if you help me get my stuff back from that punk.
You got a deal.
Alright. Hold on, I think I saw the wildest shit just now. So in my experience, this is also one of those missions that goes either 10 seconds or 10 minutes. I just did that to myself. That rules. Maybe I have better luck with the eggs. There we go. Alright.
Why'd anyone throw this away?
I hope you guys like this song, because, you know, it's going to play for a while throughout this whole stream. We're doing Cook's Date next. And I have decided upon...
Fine. I don't really need comics. Just give me the money.
All right. Kissy face.
I'm going to say...
Job well done.
Instead of total censure of the section I'm on, I'm going to change the title of the stream. It's one of the jokes that has majorly aged out of the game. I'm gonna put that. So change the title of the stream, and I'm gonna pee real quick, so give me a minute. Actually, I'm full on taking a break. I'll see you all in a minute. Thank you for indulging me. That is not the best timing, but whatever. Just had to go to the bathroom. My sister reached out to me. That was cool. Awesome. Amazing. Incredible. Oh, now you need my help. No, I'm not making food deliveries for you. Fucking stand in my way. And then try to ask for a favor? Alright. Get this shit over with. This is clearly... So what we gotta do is remember how to sit on the tree. Alright. These fellas are gonna have a date, and we're gonna watch it, and we're gonna hit anybody who tries to disturb them with this thing. Slingshot.
Oh my god, Edna, I am so sorry. Did you, like, cut your feet?
but it does us good to get them out as quick as we can, because it's like one of those things where, like, if they actually get interrupted, there's like a 10-second like, oh, these kids. But our actual timer is the date itself. So like as they like talk, you gotta like, I'm not taking any chances with you, bud, sorry. Just keep an eye out on this. Ah! Alright. Let's go. Anybody else? Here come the jocks. I think some of them. Alright. Alright, so here's the thing that we really got to.
Oh no! The visions are back!
Where
Get back, foul fiends!
we put the major content warning.
About time I show you what I know
Is,
about chemistry. And a little biology.
Nice little date rape joke. It's a little intense for this game, honestly. Like, for
All sorted.
the bit of it, you know what I'm saying? So we'll update the title again to just regular No Issues Edition. So let's do Miracle on Bulworth Street, because the hobo missions will stay up until until Jimmy will pass out, so that's fine. It's still Christmas Day, so this is the day that we gotta do the Christmas mission on, you know what I'm saying? That's like, you're gonna do the Christmas mission on Boxing Day? What kind of heathen fuck are you, you know? But that's it, you know. I don't, so the funny thing about Chapter 3 in general, actually we haven't even done the fucking Nutcracker one yet. That's wild. The progression in this game is kind of absurd. It might have just been the timing, I guess, of me doing the other mission. I don't know.
Wonder why no one picked this up.
Wait, there are more Christmas missions after this. Jesus, I forgot about this one.
Hey, kid!
Oh.
Look,
So like this version of the game added a bunch of
what was that?
missions,
Hey,
and they're all in this chapter for some reason.
right?
Oh, yeah, right, Santa Claus. How could I forget? We met a few times when you crept into my bedroom when I was asleep as a kid. Then only more recently when you were drunk under a bridge. You're right, man. How could I forget a fine role model like you?
Ho, ho! Now, listen up.
I don't know any good like
Imposter going
drunks.
around claiming he's me. He's ripping people off by posing for Santa pictures and charging for it. That's my money. If you take care of this imposter, then I can take what's rightfully mine and
All
let
right.
you in on the action, of course. What do you say?
Well, I wasn't expecting much in my stocking this year. So why not?
That's a spirit.
Oh, I forgot about the other mission. Alright. We're gonna just destroy this shit. Destroy the sleigh. Destroy the candles. Just fuck this place up. The song is gonna continuously stop and restart. I love how like wholesomely the shit, I don't want to hit that guy. Wait, what am I destroying? Oh jeez. No, I'm sorry, man. I just want to punch this thing. I just want to punch this thing. I don't want to punch you. Oh my god. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst thing I've ever done. I don't know any drunks either. It's probably I'm not like trying to be like not reminiscing or whatever, but like I feel like that might again be a generational thing because everybody I don't know anybody who's like into alcohol that much, I guess. I know people who drink a lot, but like nobody who alright. I think this is a reliable there, maybe? There we go. Okay. Christmas is ruined. I love how like wholesomely that dude reacts to the things that are going on. So we're violating curfew now. Let's do our hobo missions and then go to sleep and then save the fucking game. Dear God. It is too... I feel like we're flying a little too close to the sun at this point. Because that's the thing, right? So when I tried to set it, like I looked up online, how do you stop the crashes in this game? And when I set it to that stuff, the game wouldn't connect to the controller. So it's just like the most no-win scenario ever. So this kick is really fucking good. I'm playing Yakuza. I started holding R1 or right bumper, whatever button that is. And yeah. Let's go do the other one. I appreciate this dude will let you learn moves all the way up until you pass out from exhaustion.
I suppose you want to train again. All right, this time it's all right.
This is a vital learn, and so will the remaining 2 moves. Did we get a 5th one? We got a 5th one. But I was saying I don't know any good drunks, but like, because everybody I know is into drugs. Mostly, mostly potheads. Do people still call them that? Potheads?
I was just looking for one of those.
I don't know.
It's all about really
Now that we know a roundhouse kick, it feels like we are playing Yakuza.
Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come back.
I think we just have to find the last transistor. Alright. Let's go back because I'm about to pass out. I don't want to do that. you pass out at 1 or 2? You're a pothead? I'm also a pothead. Do they call us that anymore? I don't know. You never know. I feel like it's pretty basic stuff. Nutcracking. I feel like it's pretty basic stuff to a lot of people now, but like I was definitely one of those like marijuana is bad people for a real long time. Good for nothing bum. What the heck are you talking about, buddy?
What's new?
I should write you up for that shirt.
You're so lame.
You'll be prosecuted to the max.
Oh no. I'm imputed. I don't think they can get you if you're like standing up here. They can get you if you're standing up there. What class is next? Anyway. And then I kind of started smoking because I was having really bad anxiety.
I need help. I want to throw in the toilet, but I'm afraid I'll get caught.
Yeah, I can do that, you fucking dork. You remember when I was straight edge? Yo! That's crazy. You'll have to forgive me, I'm really sorry. But, like,
We've got a lot of work before us today.
I didn't even know you knew me from that long
Take care to
ago.
follow my instructions precisely, as we will be working with
I thought you just randomly found me, that's cool.
Keep up the good work. You're almost done.
Yeah, I was like that at one point, and then it was kind of like ironically, the thing that like made me accept things was like enjoying coffee, because I was like I never liked sweet coffee, like I always thought it tasted bad,
Another job
and then I really liked, like I liked black coffee.
Oh, Jimmy, there you are.
And then that made me like more things that were like really bitter and kind of like intense on the tongue, we'll say.
Kind of a pagan, spiritual, age-appropriate loving thing.
And then when we did shows, I would get such a natural high.
Sounds like
And this was after I also, this was after I stopped talking to Gecko. But like we did a show and it felt so good that I was just like, man,
be a rhythm-free pageant this year. No.
I'm on such a high from doing this. I need something to like chill out with.
I stayed up for days
And we were playing at a bar, so I got a drink, and I was just like, oh shit, this is... I kind of like it. It's an acquired taste for sure.
So what do you want me to do?
But I acquired it, and that just like made me like roll into being a stoner, because I was like, I feel super anxious all the time.
In a public performance? No way! I'm a teenage boy.
No? What do you mean, no? You have to help me. Unless you plan on
And goddammit, it worked, you know?
What? You gotta be joking, right? Oh, come on.
When I would get
The
an
only boys my
anxiety
age who
attacks,
that
I would
kind of
just like
stuff end
puff
up
on the old
dancing in
little vape
musicals
thing.
or working for Hollywood. Please.
Do I look like I'm joking? You want another F, boy?
That would feel better, you know?
Okay, I'll do your stupid pageant. You know, for a hippie, you're a real bully, ma'am.
Peace and love, Jimmy.
I need a major re-up.
Oh, and there's one other thing. You'll have to wear this.
Oh, now I know you're joking. Oh, come on, Miss Peters. This is the kind of thing I'll have to talk to my therapist about when I'm older. Have a heart. I'll look like a complete moron in front of the whole school.
Well, in my opinion, you look like the hero who saved the Christmas pageant.
Yeah?
She
Well, it's not your opinion I'm worried about.
she
You'll be
reminds me
fine.
of like I prefer the anxiety from smoking over the natural anxiety I experience. It's weird, isn't it? Like, because I feel like the anxiety I get from smoking is like kind of
Oh, yes.
the anxiety I get from smoking is that
And
like,
now
am
for
I
a real
dying?
holiday treat, I give
And
you
then I'll
the
be like,
holiday
nah,
medley.
you're just real high.
Yes.
And then
Please don't mess this up, Jimmy. Oh, yes. Christmas depends on you. Oh, yes. Thank you. It's awesome.
and then I'm oh man, that needs a major re-up. That's crazy. Because then I can at least remind myself that I'm just high and can calm down some. Yeah, exactly. But then like it also gives. But then on the other end, it like gives you the kind of like mental clarity to be like the thing that you're anxious about in life is not that big of a deal, you know? It takes you out of that fight or flight. And you can kind of like reacquire some perspective, I guess. This mission goes on so long, and I always forgot. But then the things you get anxious about when you're high are like, oh, do they realize that I haven't been listening to the last 45 seconds? Am I dying? And then you could be like, yeah, but not from the marijuana. Completely understand what you're saying. Yeah. And like I've heard this about like other things where like I kind of want to try psychedelics, but I'm still kind of scared too. But because like I feel like everything I've heard about them, including things people who have done them and are trying to talk me into doing them say, make them sound terrifying. But I'll get it off the checklist eventually, probably. Not to get too political, but I feel like that all that stuff should be legal anyway. It's not like I'm scared of them too. I never tried them, but I want to. Okay, so this will sound like a lunatic's. This is completely a lunatic sentence, but other than like hard drugs, like I have no interest in doing like heroin or whatever. But like the one drug that actually scares me is I know a guy who was addicted to crack. Like this guy overdosed on crack, which I don't know if you know anything about crack. Requires you to smoke an inhuman amount of crack. Like it should not have been medically possible, but this dude like lived and stuff. He shouldn't have OD'd, and he shouldn't have lived afterwards. Like it's just like crazy. But he told me once that every drug is worth trying. Every drug is worth trying. Like, all of them. But the one that you should be worried about is cocaine. Because if you're not a confident person, cocaine can make you very confident, and that's how you become a cokehead. And I was like, holy shit. This man who this man who was addicted to crack and even recommended crack to me just now.
Good show.
Says be afraid of coke. So I'm like, that's the one for sure I will never do.
Keep it up. Good one. Good one.
Okay. This is going to be the part of... That's not a word. This is a word, though.
Good one.
You'll never do math? Math isn't too hard.
I don't think that's in the dictionary.
That's not a word. Is this a word?
I'm afraid
That's
not
not
English.
that's not English too. Oh, you'll never do meth. I also knew someone who did.
Good one.
So like,
Good one.
I know some people who
Good one.
were meth addicts, and it also is something that is scary.
Good one. Good one.
Hey, we did it. All right. Cool. Or heroin. I'm scared of being addicted. Yeah. That's also a really intense one.
Well done, James. Well done indeed.
It's honestly like I don't have a general like interest in doing most things, but like I'm cool with the marijuana for now. So we can apologize to Prefix for little crimes. Getting addicted. My sister's an addict. I think on some level, like the scary thing about addiction in general. Come on, let's go finish this. I'm gonna save the game and then we'll go finish this godforsaken Christmas arc. Yeah, I have a lot of family members who are addicted to various things. But the scary thing about it is like you never like realize you're becoming addicted to something. You kind of just realize you are. And you can be like fucked before that happens, you know? You don't like this is like possibly not even true, but like I read a Reddit post about this dude who was like drinking during a job interview, and it was like, oh yeah, I drank some absinthe that morning as like a good luck thing because I was nervous, and then I drank it like I went to the bathroom and drank it right before I got called in, and then when they left to go get some paperwork, the whole thing was going well. like they caught me drinking it, and it was just like, yo, you're an alcoholic, like. But they were like, you know, was anything wrong with that? I don't know. You don't have that like clarity of mind.
Hey, Santa. What's up?
But like you could do that with anything. You could do that with food.
What, smoke? Oh no, I forgot. Little goody two shoes doesn't smoke.
So, what are you up to? This doesn't look like much of a
I don't know.
workshop.
It's not a fun lifestyle.
We gotta fix this dump up.
You can get addicted to food, gambling,
Look, there's some
pornography.
trash cans for ornaments or any junk that
Like really, like
sparkles.
I don't know.
This is a classy operation.
I'm drinking before an interview. That's intense.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, man. With your whiskey breath
I
and your weird manner,
I feel
you
confident
just
that I
scream Christmas
won't
spirit to
become
me.
Of course, I do.
like
But this dump needs
a
to
drunk
look nice.
because
You leave it to me, Mr. Claus.
drinking alone, like even I love having a drink with like my friends or something, but like if I drink alone, that makes me feel like wait, what is this mission? Oh, these guys are getting revenge. That stands to reason. I did beat the fuck out of all of them. I don't know. It's a human behavior is really freaky, and our desire for routine is another thing that's very freaky. Oh, they're fucking making out right there.
Okay, man. Here's all the junk I could find.
Let's make out in this alley with this drunk Santa,
I think we
clearly
just
doing some kind of
are ready
derelict
for business.
Christmas shoot.
Oh, by the way, you brought a camera, right? I'm afraid the elves let me down this year.
Yeah, I kind of figured they would. Don't worry, I got it covered.
Good. Now, go stand over there and make me, I mean us, rich. Ho, ho, ho!
I don't know. It's a dark subject. I'm sorry. All right, we have to take the photo while they're behaving, looking at the camera, and smiling. Yeah. All right, get out of here, kid. Oh, you fuck. Come on. Oh, you little bastard. I hate this kid. I see he goes to Bullworth. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. Alright, you asshole.
All right, maggots, who's next?
I noticed the game upgraded my camera. I haven't done the mission that upgrades your camera yet, but
Well, look who
here we
is
are.
now. It's you. Tutor or something? I got my
Ah, god damn it. I thought I could sneak that one in. Yeah, asshole.
Sorry, kid. Places to be. Reindeer to
I have a bizarre, like, dislike of children. It's weird.
If I had a nickel for every time I did that. Santa's thirsty.
What are these people doing? Alright, we win. Good job, everybody.
Ho, ho, ho.
But yeah, all drugs should be legal.
Ho, ho.
And
I haven't seen this much dough since my days
that
at
would
the
solve
track.
basically like every
The
problem.
track?
Yeah, you know, the reindeer games, and, oh, hey, I might be able to catch the last race. Gotta go, kid. Here's your cut.
All right.
Oh,
Great.
cool. All right. So now that all that nonsense has happened, we can finally get to the first mission of OG Chapter 3. Because all that nonsense that we just did, every single bit of, every moment of it, had nothing to do with anything. Here's the beginning of the story for Chapter 3.
So you came.
Yup.
I bet you think I'm funny, don't you? A laughing stock?
Not really. I mean,
Yo,
you're just a
Jimmy.
little weird, but
Yeah?
What's wrong with
and
your
everyone
neck?
is laughing at me. All of you at me!
what are you talking about?
Don't play dumb
What
with
did
me.
you do?
Have you had her?
Who are you talking about?
I bet you have. Have you had
What
her?
are you doing? Who?
Lola! That slut! That slut I love.
No, man.
She's cheating on
this
me, man.
this
I
might
know
be
she
like
is. The little slut. It's killing me. Me, dying over a broad? Oh man, I knew this was coming.
What are you talking about?
She's
I
with
like
that
how
rich kid
little
Gordon. I know
patience
she is.
How do you know?
Jimmy has for this, like openly.
Will you find out for me? I can't take
Jimmy,
this
what
suspense.
is wrong with your
Meet me
neck?
at the underpass near New Coventry tonight. We'll get evidence. Bring a camera, and then we'll settle this once and for all.
I don't know. I kind of hate this chapter. Because one, so much of it is like nonsense they added to this version of the game, where it's like, all right, here's like a huge thing that doesn't have anything to do with anything, right? And then the rest of it is like the main story is like predicated on stuff that I like find no like kind of empathy with. Oh, them holding hands. Oh, I should have taken a photo of that when that happened. Oh well. Alright, holding hands. That's ironic because I feel like that's the easiest one to get. Get out of... Alright. Predicated on something that I have like no sympathy for, which is like the amount of, and I get that you're supposed to not agree with / find antagonism in, but like just the amount of possessiveness and jealousy that Johnny demonstrates, it's weird to me. It's like
I'm done.
I find a strong lack of interest in it, I guess. Let's go back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to school because
Hey, kid.
Sounds alright.
Find my lost medication. I'll pay.
we gotta find this dude's meds. To one of these trash cans. There we go.
For one of those.
I like doing these errands once in a while when it's like in between time, I guess. We're gonna finish off the A Little Helps because it's a fun scene, and then carry on from there. I'm gonna do like one more in-game day, and then I think I'll call. We'll see. But I am gonna be streaming more later on this week. I'm gonna see if I could do a Rudo Night Live tomorrow. And I'm real upset because I feel like I came up with a great concept for one. And then I forgot it. But we're gonna do Rudo Night Live, you know. that's gonna be the case. I'm probably gonna come up with some kind of actual schedule for me to do this stuff. Oops. So keep an eye out, you know? Oh. What did he drop? Did he drop a brick? What item is that? Why did he drop a brick? Alright. So we've learned all the moves we can from the hobo. He's got all the radio transistors he needs. And now we ascend. Hands down the weirdest shit in this whole game. But in a good way, you know. In a way I appreciate. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna do another in-game day. Let's say what's up to Russell.
Hey there. I fell for 5 fights and I feel good.
Cool. Will have been enjoying your streams that I've been able to catch. Well, it's been cool having you here, bud. I appreciate it. I'm hoping to, like, kind of consolidate the people I've been around for. You were here for the first episode of Rudo Night Live where we were playing piano, right? We were trying to play for Elise. That was cool. I enjoyed that. I don't want to just like do piano streams for that every time. I might do I think it would be fun to do. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember for sure. I'm gonna drive myself insane trying to remember the idea I had for what I was gonna do. And then if I remember, I'm gonna do that. And then if I don't, I'll come up with something else. That's kind of my plan for right now. So what class did we do the other day? What class? What? I was framed. I did no such thing as hitting a girl. How dare they? What class I have? Art 3? Oh my god. Alright. We did it. Good job.
In this assignment, I'd like you to pay particular attention to the emotions you experience and try to get them onto the page.
Cool. We could do that. I think even the concept within this... Damn. Fucked that up. Pretty good. That was not a good idea. Alright. The concept of doing an art class and then just drawing your teacher a whole bunch is really funny to me. And, oh. We gotta play it real cool, though, because we're on our last life. Let's get this, and then we'll zoom around the map. Fuck! Alright.
Oh, gee, I can't concentrate today.
I'm re-upping that. That was bullshit. We saved just now. God damn it, I'm exerting my right to try that shit again. Here's something that we're supposed to do every once in a while. Oh, so you get trophies for missions that you do. For example, you know, here's some character sheets from the character sheet mission. There's the plant we killed. But up here is the teddy bear that we won for Pinky. So why doesn't she have the bear? I don't know. We stole the bear back from Pinky somehow. Quite rude, if I do say so myself. All right, we're gonna do this again, but we're not gonna hit the girl this time. And I'm gonna do it one time just to validate myself. All right, let's go. I also want to play some kind of rotation game. I used to stream often enough that I could play 2 games at a time. I want to get back into that. I think that would be cool. Where like I'll play Bully one stream and then I'll play something else for another. You know, variety is the spice of life. So like ideally I want to try to do like 3 times a week. Wherein I'll do like a games stream. Like I want to do 2 game streams and then a miscellaneous stream a week. That's like my goal right now. 3 times a week, 2 games and a random thing. And I think if we believe in ourselves and work hard, we'll get it done. Yeah, no snowballs, guys. Come on. Ooh. So, that was the morning class, and then after art we have PE. So there's nothing to do right now. So we're gonna run around and see. Maybe we'll do this garbage can kid. Where's the garbage can here? Hurry up and stop kissing.
I'm just taking out the trash.
All right. I feel like that's the grossest, right? Like you can't be putting kids into garbage cans. That's the thing that's gross. Let me draw you over here. No? Nothing? Alright. Oh. Come on. Get over to the trash can. Get into the trash can. I have trouble with this specific errand, like, literally every time. Literally every time I play this game. How come there's no trash can over here? Where am I supposed to throw away my sports drinks? Alright, come on. Come on. Let's go. Into the can, buddy. Into the can. Let's go. Oh, man. Cool. God, that's awful. Like, imagine the sauce packets and just gross shit that's just in trash cans. Literally, like, anything. It makes, like, I'm not a germaphobe by any means, but that grosses me out, for real.
A fat kid can only take so. My esteem fall any lower?
Alright.
What a laser brain.
What a laser brain. Incredible. What else do you want me to do? Alright. I was about to get upset. Ow. How is that a wrestling move? How do you do that in a high school gym in front of a PE coach? And the teacher goes, "Good job, you learned how to do the knee drop." It's less a 3-hit combo and more of a just hit them until you no longer must. Cool. We did it, you guys. Good job. I don't have any good gym class stories. Like, I feel like most of mine were just not eventful or anything like that. It's mostly the video class story that I told on the last stream. That was the only real, like, crazy shit that happened at my high school. But there's something, like, unilateral about everybody hating the way they do, like, gym class. Like, it's the most unenjoyed of, like, everything. You know what I mean? You only hear bad things about that shit. Didn't you hear that story? Alright, I'm gonna give you the because I was, like, not able to tell this story last time. I'm gonna give you the really short version of it. I had this video teacher who was awful. We were pretty sure that they did crack in class because they were always, like, sweat, like, just dripping with sweat. They needed a towel, like, and were, like, wiping themselves off the whole time, and, like, it could be the coldest day. This dude was, like, sweating like crazy. We found a pipe in his bag,
I'm not laughing.
and we were also the best students in his class, so we could get away with a lot. Like, most people used his class as, like, going on Facebook and like the going on Facebook / study hall goof off class, right? But we would do shit, and like we would do video projects, and that would make, oh jeez, smooth move Ferguson, huh? Talk about it. So they would let us get away with more, because we would do the projects, and then we would do, like, 4 or 5 projects to every one that the other kids would do. And we had, like, these old like, cassette tapes that we would film our projects on, and because that was the level of technology we had at the time. I'm pretty sure that this teacher, like, swindled our district out of money somehow, because we had, like, old technology, like on the cusp of new technology, like, you know, that early HD that kind of sucked. Anyway. So one day, like, some of the afters, like a different period of kids were like, all right, we're going to go film our project, but we don't have our tape. We were all given a tape that we used on all our projects. These kids all forgot their tape. So he was like, hey, here's mine. This is my personal one. Just bring it back when you're done, and you can use mine. And they were like, all right, cool. So They were out there filming with this guy's tape, and they had an argument about whether or not one of the shots they had just got was good enough. Now, if you're experienced, like when you're experienced in filmmaking, you don't go, oh, I'm not sure if that was good enough. If there was any discussion about whether or not it was good enough, they would just do the take again for safety. But these guys stood around and like watched the take again. And when they watched the take, it cut to the footage that the teacher had, and it was like a sex tape that he had made. So they were like, oh shit, we can't tell anybody about this. One of the kids, and this is like not a justification for it, but like this was like the time period, this was like 2008. You would still hear like gay jokes on TV and stuff like that. It was like the last time it was like socially acceptable. Not that it like is, but what I mean is that it was the last time it was like generally acceptable for the time period to be like homophobic. And this dude was homophobic. We had a kid who was like kind of like openly gay in the class, and you would pick on that kid. This was in a different period. Like I never saw this myself, or like knew about it until after this whole thing went down. But like finally, like they kept the tape, and the teacher never asked for it back. And like one of them kept the tape, and this other kid who kept getting picked on finally was like, hey, you know what? Principal, the film teacher gave us a tape that had like porn on it. Which is obviously not good. My friend was the one who had the tape like physically, and it was like a Saturday night. The principal showed up at his door, was like, Sam, I fucked up last time by saying his name. And I promised myself I wouldn't again, but I did anyway. Sorry. I know he won't mind, but bell cannot be unrung. Sam, let me have the tape. And he gave it to him, and it was broken, but just like that was enough that this dude got fired. And that was the crazy, like halfway through the year. So we had a substitute for like from semester 2 up until like halfway through, and then they hired a new full-time teacher who was very cool. There are stories about that as well. That teacher and how we interacted with them. But that was the crazy big teacher is a pervert story that happened at our school. It was the video teacher gave a sex tape to their students on accident.
Smells great.
What's the matter? Don't you like cutting things open?
I'm glad you made me retell that story, because it was or you got me to retell that story, because I was a blubbering mess when I told it the first time. Like, just absolutely incoherent. Just like, and then, that type of thing. So as much as I was, like, incoherent during telling that story just now, come on. I'm not very precise with this.
Wow, that's disgusting.
True, Jimmy. That was a much better version of the story.
No, gently, carefully.
And I told that story because of the Mr. Burton mission, where you steal panties on his behalf. Ah! Why did the music stop again? That freaks me out whenever that happens.
Take your time, boy. Dissection is an art.
Let's go. Come on. Alright, cool. I got really scared for some reason. I used to be...
Fine display specimen.
Yeah.
I'm the best. Ain't no stopping, Jimmy.
You forgot that that happened? Was that like... See, now I feel really crazy, Winnie. Do I know you in real life? Or have I just told that story before? I feel like I'm going fucking insane. That's awesome. See, I'm bad with names, generally. Yeah? Wait, yeah, what? No. I feel like bad now, even one way or the other. I don't know. It's fine. I'm bad with names. I'm really sorry. We're gonna finish this in-game day and then we'll split. I know you in real life. Oh shit, alright. Don't, my name isn't Winnie? Okay. Well, it's good to hear from you, one way or the other. Thanks for hanging out with me all day, buddy.
We can learn a lot from music, boys and girls. Music helps us find our true potential. Isn't that right, percussionists?
All right. I like the joke shitting on percussionists, but like we're in the class after this one gonna play xylophone, I think. So no, because snare than xylophone. They do such a great job of like the right amount of things being off tempo and sour notes that makes it go like that makes this like so authentically like a shitty high school music class playing it. They did a really good job in this mission, even if it's not fun. Awesome.
Got some rhythm. It's marvelous.
Oh, you know,
You paying attention?
life's funny like that. We have a pretty broad spectrum. We're gonna do the one that's down here, which I think is Glass House. Continuing the Hattrick versus Galloway story arc.
Ah, Hopkins. Very well, young squire.
Huh?
How are you, young man? Can I offer you a highball?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, maybe you're a little young. Better keep this out of
Man,
harm's way.
highballs are really fucking good. Jimmy's neck is freaking out again.
Are you gonna be alright, sir?
I'm gonna have to change his clothes
Pompous
because it makes me
Patrick.
uncomfortable.
He's bad-mouthing me all around the staff room.
Why?
He keeps calling me a drunk. Says that I am irresponsible. He's trying to get me fired. He's trying to turn Miss Phillips against me.
Well, sir, when people say bad things about what I do, I like to prove them wrong.
Really? How? By showing a nobler side of yourself? Rising above it?
No, not exactly. I like to show that they massively underestimated the force that they were dealing with, and then really give them something to complain about.
Ah, the treacherous Machiavelli.
That's a really
Love
weird
it.
thing to say to somebody.
Me
That's a
too.
weird mindset to have, even. Alright, let's do our thing. We're gonna do this one and then split for the day. I'm gonna do this. I appreciate this being like a thing. I appreciate that they didn't think that you would want to go all the way to Mr. Hattrick's house. Forget whom this is. But yeah, we're just chilling on the back of this car, getting carbon monoxide poisoning. Now that's something that really freaks me out. It's like the idea of like just gas that'll kill you and you can't smell it. Our boy Jimmy is not look how much smoke is just like billowing out of the mufflers of this vehicle. And our boy Jimmy is just breathing it all in. Like, damn. All right. Let's fuck up this dude's house. We're just gonna just destroy shit. Imagine, like, so everything that our guy Hattrick just said was rude. I don't know if it's just like the amount of politeness I have, but like, oh, is that not? Alright, that's fine. Imagine, like, paying people and then just being a dick to them like that. It's weird. It's weird to me. Alright. Now let's split. Did Hattrick catch us? This is one of those missions where it's like, why didn't Jimmy get expelled, huh? Our guy was caught red-handed.
That's it?
Our guy was caught red-handed. Being a dick. Let's do one more. Let's do tagging. It'll be fun, or let's do the closer one. Whichever one, they're both in this direction. Let's do the one that pops up first. One at the library. That sounds like the wrong part of town. That's right. I've played this game way too many times, clearly.
Amigo! I need your help!
Ernest, you fucking weirdo.
Amigo?
I forgot about this
Johnny
character.
And his goons were hassling me about Algie.
And he is the
That guy's
ultimate,
gone even
like...
crazier. He thinks Algie is trying to put the moves on his girl.
Probably the scummiest person in this entire game.
It's crazy.
It's gonna be cool getting to that.
Blondes. Listen, find Algie and get him back here until Johnny comes to his
This is
senses. Where is he?
for the
I
garbage.
don't know. I know he was working on a math project for Hattrick with Cornelius. Maybe he knows where Algie is. Who? Cornelius. You know, the scrawny kid in the acting club. He did an amazing Juliet in the school play. I think he has a 4.0 grade point average.
I did not have a 4.0 grading point average. I feel like the idea of... not necessarily like...
Where's Algie? Walking beanpole?
He's at the pizza parlor, okay? Please let me go now.
I like the noise through... I like how like random lines from this game will be so compressed they just sound like they just have like an immensely blown out audio and just like shit like that. Oh, you dork. Get out of the way. Alright.
Oh, thanks so much, Jimmy. Hey, I was lying when I told Johnny that Algie's at the pizza parlor.
Alright.
You gotta go help.
Where are we going? New Coventry. So this this is the ultimate, like I said earlier that I hate this chapter. And I think this is one of the missions that, like, makes me hate it. Because I feel like the whole character of Lola is very, like, incel-y. Are you allowed to say that word on Twitch? I forget. I think you're not supposed to. Or it's very, like... non-voluntary or non-elected not doing it hers. Because it feels like, and this scene will probably display that, very much like the idea of fuck you. Jesus. I'm off the bike for a second and a half. Jesus Christ.
So, Chad, honey, listen, it's just $100.
It doesn't help that the dude
That's
is named
nothing to a
Chad,
man of
but like,
your means.
Oh, but Lola, I'd have to steal it off of my father.
Lola, I thought that me and
Shut
you...
up, fatso.
Big boned, not fat.
I thought you liked me. You said you did.
I do. I really do.
Some friend you turned out to be. You must think I'm really cheap. Just a cheap slut. Well, that's it.
No, but Lola, wait.
Smartass.
because she's like manipulating the fuck out of like every person she talks to, which is fine. And like every other,
You both better get over it.
like there are a lot of different types of people in the game, so it's not like, you know.
Algie, you take the girl's bike. Chad, you better pedal for both of us. I get a
And like
feeling-
everybody in this game is kind of a piece of shit, so it's not like she's like uniquely a piece of shit or like. I don't know. It feels like. All right. I see and get what you're doing. I don't know.
On a girl's bike?
On a girl's bike.
Here they come. I'll hold them off. Just try not to crash into anything, Chad. One down.
This game, I for sure talked about this during the last stream, but like, it's weird how much more like there are just like fun things going on with this game's missions than like GTA 5's. I have a whole goddamn I have a whole goddamn video essay to talk about how much I hate that game. How much I like that game and hate it. It's a little too big for its britches, I think. Yo, wee. It's like in Yakuza 5. Where the game tries to be too long for its own good, and it kind of like half of the Saejima arc is like pointless. Not pointless, but it just is time wasting. All those dorks. Hit them anyway. Ha! Alright. Not much to say about what's going on though, because it's kind of just the easiest rail shooter ever. Because they can like never hit you, but fall off right away. I don't know. How much longer do you have to do this? Hopefully not very. Did that firecracker ever land anywhere? That dude flew it through a firecracker really high. Alright. I think this ends once we actually get to bull. Oh, it's over. Alright. Oh, a little longer? Alright. Nobody came up. Alright, let's go. I like you're worried about your reputation. Like this dude didn't pee himself twice already. It's funny that Dungeons and Dragons is the hottest shit now. And now our cool guy Jimmy doesn't too cool for fucking Grottos and Gremlins, like a cool guy. I'm gonna... Alright. We're calling it here. I'm gonna run back to the dorm and save the game before the game crashes. But I want to thank everybody who joined me today. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to be streaming in the next day or so. You love Dungeons & Dragons? I've never played it myself. I think that the idea of doing it is cool. I just like... It's one of those, like, I'm nervous to do things. So, like, just anything in general. Including things like Dungeons and Dragons. My friends, it's been a very fun day. Thank you all for joining me for it. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good rest of it. I'll see you again soon. All the normal plugs. And goodbye.